All right, hello, Science 10, Mr. Beeland here with your lesson for today. We are talking about the conservation of energy, okay? And in particular, we are talking about the law of conservation of energy. There's a law to go with this, and it says that energy can transfer, as we've seen before, or transform, but it cannot be created. You can't make energy out of thin air, out of nothing, or you can't destroy energy. Okay, so basically all it says is that energy can move or change, and that's it. Okay, so when we're looking at this in terms of when it is transformed or transferred, all the energy inside our system will stay the same. So when energy is transferred or transformed, total energy in system stays the same. Okay, so well, what is a system then? So a system includes the object and things around the object you are studying. So this includes the surface an object is resting on, and the surrounding air. Right? If you have something like, say, if it's submerged in, say, water, then the system includes the water. Okay, so this is basically you making a box and looking at everything inside the box. That is your system, and that would include the air or the table. So if I'm talking about this pen and writing, and the system would be my hand, the pen, the paper, the air, and the table. That could be considered a system. What ends up happening is my mechanical energy transfers through my pen and then from my pen to the paper. There's also some energy transformed into heat as there is friction, and there is a sound as I'm writing. So all of that is kept inside a system. All the heat, the little bit of heat, the little bit of sound, and the mechanical energy being transferred to the paper and the table is all the same as if it was from my hand. So I don't create new energy in this system. This is where it's all coming from, and there isn't any more energy being lost or destroyed or anything like that. Okay, so some other examples would include collisions. And again, you would have a transfer of mechanical energy, and then you'd have a transformation of heat or thermal and sound. And then if you had, say, a chemical reaction, so like digestion, then the chemical energy, sorry, that's spelled wrong, chemical energy is released in the food. We absorb it and then convert it into things like thermal or mechanical, right? We turn that food energy or that chemical energy into what keeps our bodies warm, into our movements and things like that, right? So again, you can't get energy from nothing, and you can't have the energy go into nothing. It all has to be conserved. Okay, so that is the main thing for this lesson here. Again, energy can transfer or transform, but you can't create it and you can't destroy it. Okay, that's it. Take care.